Gather round, gather round. We're here for some more fun here. I'm gonna wait for some more people to get on the stream. Then I'm going to make my Enterprise D and tear it out in whatever time it takes me to do it. Uh, right now, I'm just doing some mining. I needed to load up that Transigen refinery. I was completely out of everything because I haven't mined anything this week. But it didn't really need to. All those other events were so mine heavy that I had plenty. I just ran out. I think it was yesterday. But yeah, I came on a little bit later than I wanted to. I was talking to a few people before I went online, so got kind of carried away. Yeah, I mean, let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so I guess the reset has happened by now. I'm pretty sure that it has. Like, wonder why I hit that for. Right now, I got 4 minings. I got one mining Transigen and these mining resources for the for the dailies here. Let's see. So I'm pretty sure it has rolled over. It's oh well gosh, it's 11:35. Of course it's run over. Okay, so we've got enough of the mining done that we can send them home. That jump feature is so cool that I got for these miners now. Unlocking it in the Syndicate XP. That might be the neatest thing about the stupid thing. I know it helped me boost my ships up quite a bit, but get it back. Well, not quite a bit. It got me back to where I was before I left my last alliance. All right, let's get out of here. But I was totally out. Let's see. So that's gonna get a we do the free booters and we're done with the dailies. Pretty much, I can go in and do my little thing here too to help out. But yeah, I think I've decided I didn't really know whether I was going to do this as a temporary thing or as a legit thing. So now I'm thinking it's going to be a legit thing. But I got to see if I can see if it was just in that one place that I couldn't dock my station. Let's see. Actually want to get it on something good if I can get it there. Where's the Klingon version of this? I think it's over here somewhere. Now my mouse is all messed up again. There we go, that's better. Let's go with one more. I must have accidentally hit that button. I think the Transigen stuff is over. Oh, this is over. This is that new space for the whatchamacallit over here. Let's see. Come on, where's the? It's over here somewhere. I think it's in these systems. Well, here's somebody's right now. Is there anything to steal from it? Not much. Really not worth the effort, really. But if once I put it out, if I find another juicy one, Ooh, here's one. Let's scan that one. I need the other stuff. I need not that. I need the plasma. Okay, let's go one more place. Okay, we're full. That's the problem about mining that transition system. It's got a heavy hazard. Even my best ship, you saw it about half hull, even as fast as they mine in there. Let's find a place. Let's put it right here if I can. Okay, let's see. I think might have a pool for those. I wanted to do some assaults and steal some stuff. Let's see. Where's alliances? Let's see if I got that pool coming up. I might just have to go do some of them just to get some of the loot. Let's go do that. We'll do some of those. I don't have. Damn it! I really don't have any much rare left. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna waste. Definitely not gonna waste epic on them. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to wait till tomorrow when I make that pull. That sucks, man. I was gonna do some. Now some of them, maybe that's just that place. One of them let me use Latinum the other day to park it. I need to probably figure where that was. I don't remember where it was. But we got to remember, I'm gonna mark it, and then we'll come back to it when we find a decent. Okay, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, yeah, I'm in. Where the hell am I? Okay. I'm really lost now. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think there's some. I know there's some over here. Let's make sure. Yeah, there's some here. Let's see what it costs to park it here. Yeah, same thing. I'd rather park it up. Damn it. Okay, so we can't do that tonight. Take something off the board. So we can't do that. Because I don't have the materials. What the heck? Do I still got my Armada crew? I think that's my. Let's go ahead and do Armada crew. Okay, let's now take it into. I'll see what kind of directives I got, because I'd really like to be able to have the option to be able to. I'm gonna find freaking Bajoran space. Here we go. I'd really like the option to. I need to fix that. I really need to have that option to be able to fix. Okay, let's swap the ships over. This is going to be this one. Put its crew back in there. Get Scott out of there for sure. Okay, so there we go. So did anybody watch the new Strange New Worlds episodes yet? need to switch the ships first. I think I got all of my crews there, I think. Cube. Yeah. Okay. We got everybody there. Oh boy. Kind of waiting for some more folks to get on. Once we get on there, we're going to use some faction credits and got enough blueprints to make another. Let's find it. Enterprise D. So we're gonna make it tonight, and we're gonna finish. We're gonna completely tear it out. But I'm waiting for some more folks to come online before we do it. And when we do it, why am I doing that? This for? Yeah, I've already got one, but I'm doing it for this event here. I know I won't win it, but I want to actually score. I actually want to finish this event, and I think it will help me do that. And I also want to score a little bit higher in this event. But the things that I'm going to really spend on, I'm going to wait until Tuesday for the Vengeance event. But see, the only thing that counts there is rare 6-star, and it has to be either mats or ship parts. So all these little arrows you saw up here and see up here are not going to get upgraded until Tuesday. And a couple other things too. But I'm not going to spend. I'm going to spend enough money to finish the SMS, and then that's it. I'm not going to try for the leaderboard. If I fall into the top 10, that's great. If I don't, I don't. I'll wait next week and finish the first 2 milestones, and the Vengeance will be unlocked. Because all I need is 10th place, and I'll unlock it next week. But the problem is I got to see if the spending was like it was 2 weeks ago, then I'm definitely not going to do anything extra for it. Last week I almost stole it, but some big spenders came on at the last minute and spent, because I had like $600 more I was willing to spend, and I spent. Once I got there, it was there. So they beat me. But I was able to speed up. I was able to get 200 and I think it was 269 shards or something like that. So I saved myself well over $800 doing that. To what it would have took me to get in the SMS, which that was the way I was going to unlock it previously. Okay, so we need to go into Bajoran space. See if we can, because I really want to do some assaults tonight. Here's one that's barely alive. Okay, let's see if I got any epic. I don't have enough shards. I didn't think I did. I'm gonna leave, even though I should pull that one. My cube has no problems popping. I'll leave it for somebody else. But yeah, I should. I'm gonna do 2 of these. That should give me enough loot for the leaderboard to do that, to unlock get those pulls, and that might give me enough loot so we can do what we need to do tonight. But I've got to find a good one, because I was unaware that I thought last time that I wanted to dock there I could use just a tiny bit of latinum to pay it, and evidently it's not doing that there. I don't know where I put the ship to make it where it would use latinum instead of well, it used the same crap, but it allowed me to use latinum to circumvent that. But I tell you what, man, Jess Bush, the girl that plays Nurse Chapel in there, man, she was looking really hot with the longer hair. Like, her hair in real life, in her Instagram pictures, were always shorter than what her Nurse Chapel look is. Because that Nurse Chapel look is a wig. Because she usually like has her hair all kinds of colors and stuff, but looks like she growed it out, man, and she looks hot. Not that she wasn't before, but I'm like, dang. I mean, Christina Chong, the girl that plays Lyanne, she is really hot. I met her in person during one of those cons they had here in Dallas. Got my picture made with her and had her sign my Strike Team Lyanne 8x10 that I got made up. Man, that girl, she is. I'm like, whoa. I figured from her pictures on Instagram, I figured that she was quite a bit more attractive than her character look on the show, and she is. All right, let's see. We got some Superior. Okay, let's see what we got. Now let's go into my refinery here. Or I guess not refinery, I guess it's a Alliance tab, I guess. That's what you would call it actually, not. How much of this stuff do I got? We'll make two. Okay, once I do both of these, it should give me enough to do an assault. Yeah. Hey dude, how you doing, man? Okay, I was setting myself up to see if I can find a good base to do some assaults tonight. I have a couple in mind, but I gotta find them. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be slim pickings tonight. The two that I saw weren't worth me burning the stuff I just earned to. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, there's a couple other spots. Trying to find them. I don't think there's one here in these. There's some of them in between these systems. Can't remember where the ones. There's one. Yeah, over here. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. is this? How much they got? There we go. We gotta load up all of our PvP. I think I've got him put on 2 different crews. Yeah, I think I do. I'm gonna have to go back and put somebody else in my enterprise. Let's see, below deck. I don't see anybody good left. I'll just stack it with points. What do I need? I need defense, so let's go defense. Let's put, okay. Or I got $99 thinking about the titanium field fit, or jump to 42 and buy the Revenant. What is the titanium field? What is that? No, I'm not. I am 128th in the game. Last I looked, and that was last week. I may be a little bit stronger than that because I upgraded some stuff on Tuesday. But last week I was 128th. I'm not the strongest player in the game. By no means. There are guys that, see, there are guys that have, see, mine's 6.8 billion. There's guys that have 8 and 9 billion up here. I don't know how they get it, but they are. Unless they just have every one of these ships completely tiered out. That's the only way I can see that. Okay, so I got G6 last week. Okay, that's cool. I mean, I have a video that would have helped you get up there if you would on YouTube. Guide to 61. What to do before you go up. But that won't help you now. But I do. It helped me out a great deal doing what I did. I didn't have as much of the growing pains as most of those guys who jumped as soon as they could. I actually waited like 2 or 3 months before I went up when I could have went up earlier and I didn't. I wanted to make sure that I had my Rotarin all the way up to I think it was tier 11 or 10 or 11 when I went up, and didn't have any problems with grinding or anything at that point. Let me top off my Dr. Pepper real quick. Yeah, boy. All right, let's see if we can find any more in here. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and I thought I didn't have the warp range to put it in one of these, so, but I am going to put it in one of these. Let's put it right here. Okay, and let's port right there next to it. And I'm going to park my Enterprise E and my baby Cratch right here to guard it. Let's find those systems again. Was it here? No. Or was it here? Oh, he pulled it. Somebody must have told them. I'm sure it was in this one. Okay, well, we'll find another one. Damn it, that's... We gotta find something we can take out though. All right. So let's go into the Klingon version of this. Which are these systems here. Let's see if we see anything. Dang it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and bring it there. Bring the cube on in there too. What the hell? What's going on? Is my base not? I thought I assault. You must have a command control power deployed to a plasma storm. What? Is it deployed? I thought I deployed it. It's on Barclay. I don't know why. I'll go ahead and just make. See, I need like a little bit of that. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I thought you could put it anywhere. I think I've done it before on those other lines. That's kind of a joke. You gotta go to a plasma storm. Let's dock it because I don't have this crap to do it now. Damn it. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I was gonna go find everyone I could find and take scrap from that one that had stuff. Those ones that we saw before didn't. Okay, let's find a plasma storm. I think it shows on here. I think it does have a. Now it's, man, this stupid game. Sometimes I'm stuck in the screen now. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Maybe I can get out of it now by doing something else. No, it's not gonna help. Or I gotta force quit it. This is like this happens like almost every time, every day, but it happens way too much. Okay, let's restart it. I need to get a cooler background on my regular screen. I just haven't done it yet. I've got to look on that to make sure that she's. Damn it. I swear women sometimes. ahead and write her a message here. Hold on. Okay, we got the game back again, so. All right, so what else can we do? Okay, let's find the plasma storm that we need. I know where some of them are. They're up in that. What is this considered? Okay, that's magnetic plasma, so I need a plasma storm. And I'm wondering, I wonder if the hazards, nope. How about mining? No, it doesn't show that. Magnetic plasma. Let's go down here in the little systems and see if they have those down there, or I have to go. But see, the problem is you don't have warp range with that stupid thing. You just can't go anywhere. What is this? Collisional plasma. See, that has the stuff I need right there. So I think I'm going to relocate my base right there and put it there if I can. Now I don't have enough of this stuff. God dog it. Ah! This game. All right, guys, let's see. Look at this week. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to. We got a few people in stream now. So what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to try to finish this milestone event here. Get a few more quasi shards because I'm really close to unlocking him. I mean, not unlocking him, but tearing him up. So any will help. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go ships. Oh no, I need to go my shipyard. Never mind. Dang it. Okay. Oh no, I think I can do it from here. Yeah, I can do it from here. What am I talking about? There we go. Enterprise D. Build. No, let's see. So I'm going to use a smart speed up. And we're done. This was an okay ship for the 60 when it's not as good as Rotaran, but if you're a guy that knew how to crew it, you could probably beat some of the lesser players with the Rotarans with it because it's got the battle train on it. You would have to probably find a guy with a Rotaran with the Interceptor Strike Crew, and you go with Freeman. That would probably put you over the top if it's research it and top notch. All right. Damn it. I was hoping there'd be. let's see, what we're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna do the Enterprise E, so I'm gonna put it in the last slot down here. And Enterprise D, let's find it. This will be my, you can see this will be my third one. Basically, that's what I have to do to score in some of these events now. Now the events that come on. Now the events that I compete with, none of the 5-star materials even count anymore. Man, this thing has been so buggy tonight. It's driving me mad. And it says right here I got low connectivity. This thing is on a landline on the fastest speed that AT&T has. So it's not on my end. It's on freaking Scopely's end. Okay, man. Glad you tuned in, man. I'm usually on Saturday through maybe sometimes on Wednesday morning depends how much I sleep the night before. I have to work Wednesday night through Saturday night this week, so I probably won't be on until Sunday. But if I'm not tired when I get off work, I'll come on for a couple hours sometimes, but I don't promise that. Now what's going on in this stupid game? Okay. All right, so let's see if we can get our Enterprise E in the slot now. I mean Enterprise D. Why do I keep saying E? That's my current ship. All right, where's it at? It's not that far back. There it is, right there. So we're gonna start tearing it up. See if we can hit these milestones in this event. See what this one will score when the later tiers is really gonna score high when it starts using some of the epic. I'm not gonna do this very high. I'll put it like 10. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering when they actually do put scrapping in the game, are they going to make good on their promise of letting us scrap some of the gimmick ships or even Novas and stuff like that? Because I'd love to be able to scrap all my Novas and transfer it to 6-star stuff to upgrade my current ships. And then when I do this, it hurts. I remember what pain it was trying to upgrade these ships in real time. When these were relevant ships, they were as bad as these these 6-star ships, as far as, because your economy is totally different. In this economy, it was painful doing these finishing out these epic ships. It was very painful. Now it's like it's nothing. I might as well be doing a D4 or a D3, because I get all these mats and stuff I can't spend, and they just pile up. I would have loved to have done this back when this ship would have been relevant to me. I can remember having to choose which one I wanted to upgrade, the Kretschner or this one, up each week. And usually it came to the factor of how many upgrades I could do with either one of them. I finished my Rotaran quite a bit faster than this one, though, because I waited until I was like tier 6 or tier 7 on the Rotaran before I even made it. I'm doing it sort of like these other ships I got. They're just there. The Kretschner was the #1 ship, and the other ones just got parts as I had extra ones to do. This is why when I was whatever op levels still were regular resources was spendable, I never had bunches of it stored up top, because I was always upgrading. If I had something to do an upgrade, it got done on that weekend, and I would go as far as I could take it. So I don't really understand why some of these lower players got like 500 trillion in in Parasteel, when they could easily tier up another tier. I got 2 more tiers to go. Let's see. I may be done with that one. Let's see. 8. Let's see if we got how much more we got to go. This might not be enough, guys. Damn, that sucks. Oh, I only got 1 more tier. And this is the most expensive one, so I should have a shot at finishing it. And it took me all the way from 82nd on the. Where's it at? It took me. I was like 82nd here. Now I'm 22nd. Now, if I would have done some of these, it would have shot me way up there more. But those will have to wait till Tuesday. Look at these epics, man. These epic materials, man. They score super high on any of these. Because I don't have really anything else I can upgrade for the weekend event, unless I just make another ship and do just like I'm doing right now. I may look at that in a minute and see if I need another one. Okay, so we're now at. I think we're done with it. We tier it up, and I think that was tier 11, so this will be tier 12, and it is done. And it barely scratched the surface of all the 5G materials I had. I said I'm gonna take it up to 10, and then park it. Hopefully that gave me my milestone. Looks like it did. Yes. As you can see, guys, I'm closing in only on Quasi there. Now, if I do that, I'm done with it. Let's see what that, I'm not sure what those tokens are for. Okay, it's for this thing here, okay. Well, hell, you know what, which way we're going? We're playing to win, man. Playing to win. That's the only way to go. Let's see. Let's go in there and see what we got. I screwed up in alliance tournaments today. I didn't. I thought I had more of these Dominion. I thought I had a pull left in the rare, and I didn't. So I kind of screwed that up. And I won't have it for this whole tournament because I guess I did it yesterday and didn't realize it. Okay, so there really isn't jack crap here that I can use. So what I've been doing is just using it for the uncommon Zindi. What is this for? Who's that? I don't think I have that. What? If you don't have all your, you're reading something. If you don't have all your officers maxed out, you have a reading something to use for it. What? No, what happens if you got an officer tiered out like him, it'll give you transporter credits. And I don't want that. I got too many of those already. Man, I'm sure there's nothing really. There's not jack crap that, and it does. Thing is, it doesn't transfer over. So I'm gonna have to use it for something meaningless. I'm gonna go ahead and see what this does. I think this unlocks one of the artifacts that I don't have, or no, not artifacts. It's I guess a FT maybe. I never did get that Manus one. Oh, come on, man. Don't lock up again. Damn. We'll get all of them, I guess. Then I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this loot. I might as well not even do any of it, you know. I think I got first place locked down in this division. Okay, so let's see what that does. Let's go into the FT now. I think it's a FT that unlocked. That was one of the ones I don't have actually. Let's go here. The Breen thing. Where's it at? It should be one with. No, I got. They only gave me 35 of the 150 that I need. Well, that's okay. I don't give a crap. But see, you see where I'm at on the FT. I got them all maxed. When I say they're all maxed, all the ones that you really can do without wasting. I got this one to do, and then I've got my Ferengi Whip. Those are the only two that I can even upgrade at all. No, see, when you got officers maxed out, they don't care. They don't. they'll put those same officers in that choice anyway. But I've got the majority of the officers in the game maxed out. I'll show you the ones I don't. Let's see. Let's start. Okay, okay, all those are maxed out. There. Then it starts right here to Darwin, all the way down here. And I don't have Mirahura unlocked because I couldn't find arena matches to when it was relevant where you could actually do something there. I couldn't find matches. But so I got every officer unlocked except Uhura, Mirahura. And then you go right. Here's all I got left is everything else is tier 4 or above. And everything above Darwin here is all tiered out. There are 3 things that are important in this game, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Your ship matters. I'm not going to underplay it, but the biggest thing that matters to help your ship be successful, no matter what level you're playing on, research, crewing, and officer requisition. Those are the most important things in this game. Everything else is secondary. So you got to have the officer to be able to tier him up where you need him to be, and you've got to have the research that this ship is not going to be a weak sister when it gets there. But of course, it matters which ship you have as far as whether you're relevant or not. But you can have that ship. There were people on that. Some of them are not playing in the game because they never understood that. They would go big time and buy these ships, and when they got it, they were paper tigers that a lot of us would punch up and get them because they didn't know how to crew them, or they didn't do the required research for those ships. Yeah, research is important. I noticed you had officers that were not maxed out yet. My siege was too. I mean, yeah, there's some that are not, just because some of them are harder to acquire than other ones. And there's some of them that were more valuable to me than other ones too. Like what's her name, Jana or whatever. She was not important to me. I unlocked her eventually, but now I get some of her shards every day in this thing, you know. And I've almost got her tiered out now. Where is she at? Let's see. And like Darwin, the guy I showed you where it started, I don't even care if I even have that officer. These right here, none of these are important at all in the game. Now him, I'm working on getting him finished. As you can see, I only need 80 more shards and he's done. Same thing with the mirror crews. You can see where I'm at with those. She's a little bit further back, but she takes a little bit more stuff. Right now I'm working on trying to get enough epic X-Borg stuff so I can finish him. Because he needs 35,000 of those and I only got 19, basically 20. So I need 15 and some change to finish unlocking him. I mean, I got the shards, but they put this loot right here as a block, and some of those newer con officers, they need the away mission loot to do that. Except for you find him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, the ones in the ships are going to be higher. Okay, let's find it. No, let's find him. He's going to be in the epics, with the epics. There he is. He used that acclaim of his inside the he used that to obtain the shards that you needed. And for tearing him up, you needed it both ways. And how you got that was doing, where's it at? Put that. How to get those are really easy. I mean, it's not easy, but I was able to do it. I was able to finish him in like 2 weeks. So what you do, when you're grinding augments, you get these drops, and you exchange. It gives you this material right here, and you exchange this material for this mission. Then this mission will drop. I think maybe it'll tell. No, it just tells what the mission. It dropped. Okay, I'll tell you. It drops. Dang it! I hate when it keeps doing that right there. So these missions, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. I don't know about these. I don't remember were these two, but I'm pretty sure it's 2,000, 1,000. And then you turn that in. You go into this upgrade him, and you exchange this acclaim that you get from. Wait a minute. I'm going too far. Okay, you take the loot that you get from the mission, and you come here, and you get the acclaim by turning those insignias in. And the thing with these insignias, you can use them for him, or you can use them for some. There is some research in the away mission research tree that you can also use it on, but most of it's the loot from the away missions. But now, I mean, if you're able to engage in this part of it, getting the loot, turning it in where you can get these, let's see, common, you can see all these. This is maybe one of the best ways to get these officers are in the game right now. Like if I was an Ops 30 right now, this would be the only thing that would matter to me. I would probably skip the other arc entirely and just be still hammering away so I can get tear out as many of these officers as possible. Well, I think you gotta be 40. Well, if I was in my 40s, this would be the most important thing that I could do, is to engage with the augments and get the loot to where I can get the officers in those stores. It was even important to me as an Ops 70. I haven't made any. I've done so much grinding during the event to get, number one, to get the reputation and all that stuff. I haven't sent my Reliant out there in about 2 weeks, and I'm still making pulls. So I probably need to start thinking about sending a Reliant back out there. All right, let's see what else we got up here. And then we'll go into freebooter space and knock that out and finish our dailies for the night. Okay, that put me into 15th, which is not bad. It's not great, not bad, but I really just don't have anything. I literally would have to go in here and make another ship. I may end up doing, if this girl that I think's gonna stand me up on the date tomorrow does, then because she's kind of ghosted me today, so I'm thinking that she's not. I'm gonna text her one more time on the app, and if she doesn't answer me tomorrow, then I'll probably be on here. I'll come up here and do another ship maybe. But that's who I was hoping when I was texting a while ago. It was her, but it was another girl off that app. Heck, I might just streaming on YouTube and Twitch now. Dang it, man. This is starting to make me mad. You know? Women. Yeah, I kind of had a bad feeling when I text her, "Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day." Before I went to sleep, and I woke up and there was no message. I was kind of worried about that. Because if I hadn't have done that, that would have been held against me tomorrow. If she showed up, she might use that for a reason not to show. Yeah, this app, I don't think bothers me a lot. I think I'm gonna delete it after tonight or tomorrow. I'll have to wait till tomorrow, of course. Okay, never mind. One more thing, then I'm done. All right, never mind. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I gotta wait. Let me reverse. Let's see what we got in here. Yeah, this stuff. Might have an upgrade for that stupid ship today. I knew it was, last time I looked, it was close. And I don't take everything in here because I can't spend any of this dust. The only thing I can spend on is premium and the Omega dust, and this doesn't give you none of those. So I'm not going to waste any of this loot on it, even though it's starting to stack up pretty hard. I may go ahead and start pulling some of these stupid things just to get rid of it. What is this? Let's just do I'll just start doing this away team one for the heck of it. All right. But anywho, let's see. Yeah, the Reliant will help you if you're not already maxed out on your reputation. But if you are and you already have a ship that's good to grind on it, it's kind of a waste. But it does give you some cool things in the refinery, though. And when you unlock it, it gives you this claim, which gives you free stuff in here. And There's one other thing that it gives you in here, but it doesn't show. Every time you tear it up, you get a bonus chest too. Yeah, I mean, if you got a ship that can already handle the hostiles, and you got a ship that already can handle those hostiles in there, and you already got your reputation maxed out. I don't think the Reliant is a must. I mean, it's good to have because it's an easy ship. You can go up there and just let it die, and you don't care about the repair bill. You know, something like that. You know, like I'll do it right now for the hell of it. Let's put a decent crew. We'll put a good crew, but not the best crew in there, because I'm going to need it for other stuff here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put. We'll go ahead and put the Strange New Worlds folk. Here's Pike right here. Okay, so I'm going to go Himmer. Let's put Sam Kirk there. Okay, let's go below deck and see who I'm not using. Okay, we'll put her there. We'll put Scotty there. We'll put McCoy in her place. Let's see if there's any. We put Seska. Whoops, put right on top of McCoy. Let's put McCoy over her. And we can put Suter here. Looking for one other that I don't use on the other ships. That would be good. Okay, so it's put Harry Kim in here because it is an explorer. Let's see how this is one I've never used. We'll see how good it does. Won't put it in the most difficult place I would put it, because I know it's not going to have the same punch power as my best crew in there. So let's see. I wouldn't mind getting some con skill points, right? Anyway, where's it at? It's over here. Where is it? Oh, come on, man. Quit. Here we go. Here we go. Up here. So we're going to stick it. We'll stick it in 56 space. Okay, now we're going to go get the Rotaran. We're going to take it, put it in freebooter land here, and watch these guys. If there's any ones that got the red unfriendly sign, you're going to watch them scatter like roaches. Keep going. He's got a speed crew. freaking lag. Well, there's some more people we can get. We'll go get them. I ain't gonna mess with it, do the speed crew forever. Let's go over here and get this guy. Yeah, let's go find where he's coming in at. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing. Okay, let's find where the chaser's coming in and put it closer so it doesn't travel. I'm gonna bring it to it. Looked like it was coming from this angle. We're gonna stick it right there. The key thing is when you do go and get the Reliant, when you do that, do like I just did right there. You go past, like you go at it. You don't try to kill it, because sometimes that will stop them from coming. Just know that. You just take it towards it and where it can hit it faster. Like I did there, but don't acquire the target. Just go at it, and it'll do its thing. And you can do that sometimes when it gets stuck. You'll see it get stuck there every once in a while. Let's see if there's anybody else. Who's this? That. There's a guy right here. Who's this? Same guy. I'm gonna cloak. I'm gonna cloak and get him. Got him. He had a speed crew in that thing, and I think I will chase it a little bit. Sometimes you can, but there's a lag factor going on here, because there's no way shouldn't have got him a couple of those times before he was able to jet out. All right, so I think that's all of them. Plus okay, let's see through. That should get us over the top. That's weird. Usually it's got a humongous lag. God dog it. What do I got left? I got the dailies for the hostels. Hazard for the hostiles. Q's trials, which I probably should do them. There he's back again. He is back. Back again. Get him one more time, guys, or not? I'll let y'all vote. I'll let the stream decide. I want to get him. Let's see where he goes next. Okay, he's going over here. Let's pop him. Dang it. He knows I'm after him. That's why he's doing these big jumps. Just let him jump. Let him think where he goes. See, there's no way that shouldn't have got him there. There is no way. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come up with my Enterprise E and go get his ass. Set. Let's go in the system. Okay, let's set the cloak on it. Go inside this system, go find him. Oh, he's gone. Here's another guy, we'll get him. But anyway, we'll send this one back. That's where I'm going to get fuel for truck. I'm going to get drunk. Okay, see you later, man. Thanks for viewing, man. I appreciate all y'all who watch the stream. If you hadn't subscribed to my YouTube page, do, and follow me on Twitch. You know, it helps. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that harp on it every 5 minutes, but it does help. I mean, I need last time I looked, let's see. Going to YouTube now on my other computer. Let's see. My videos. I'll go to the dashboard. Right now I need 401 subscribers, and it'll put me over the top and into the monetization category in YouTube. And like I told you guys in the past, I don't know what I'm going to do with it once I get there. I would like to have it as somebody. Oh, I was trying to see something here. That was something different. I'd like to have that opportunity. Now that they're trying to pressure me to put paywalls up on this thing for the YouTube side of it, I'm not going to do that. I don't want the viewers' money. I want YouTube's money. The ones that they put ads on my videos and stuff. I want a piece of that. I don't want the viewers to have to pay for certain. What? Okay, I was reading something in Galaxy Chat, but I don't want my viewers to have to purchase anything. I mean, I don't like it when they put stuff behind paywalls. They'll give you a little piece of whatever, and then they put the real content behind the paywall. I don't really like that myself, so I'm not going to do the same. But it would be nice. It would be nice if I could be able. I'd have to go talk to my tax guy when I get my taxes done, and see if he knows anybody that has dealt with people who get money from YouTube. What would be the best way to do that? To draw the money out, and I mean, to me, it seems like it would be a big tax burden. But I think as long as I don't take the money out of it, I can let it build up to where it's an okay amount, then pull it out. And if I ever did pull it out, I'd definitely put it into to getting a little bit better equipment, maybe bigger computer table or third monitor or something like that. I don't know, something like that. I don't really need the money as an income. Or maybe I might put it into to the game, maybe, but far as my expenses, no, I don't need the income from YouTube for my expenses. I got a decent job. Okay, thank you, man. Anything helps. If you can get people to subscribe and whatever to either one helps. YouTube is the one I need the most though, because I don't think I'm ever going to play the game on Twitch enough to where it's going to be worth me ever doing that, because you're not going to see me, hey folks, I got a hype train going here, all that kind of stuff. That's not going to ever happen. Because I don't care about it. It's just a vehicle to put content out for me. It's not deal to hype to get you guys to subscribe and purchase stuff. So that's not going to happen on either platform. Put it that way. It's just not. Yeah, I kind of made that decision back when I was doing my firearms channel back in the day. There was a lot of guys that were trying to make YouTube their gig. And I'm like, are you crazy on that? Because you're dependent on making a video that everyone likes every time, to make money off the stupid thing. And I think, to me, I think it makes you sell out to where you're making videos to make clicks instead of content that's fun or something that you want to do. If I'm sitting here worrying about, oh, I didn't get enough streams when I was doing solo armadas the other night, that I'm not going to do it on stream anymore. Okay, this one's stuck. Okay, see, sometimes if you move it like that, it'll get it unstuck. But anyway, guys, but yeah, if you could like, go to YouTube. Um, I guess it's not subscribe. Is it? Yeah, it is subscribe there. Uh, like I said, I'm 400 off from hitting 1,000. You guys have already helped me get the views the views that I need as far as hours sit. I've already got those goals. All those goals are all met. Probably, mostly it's my fault because I don't harp it. I probably would already have the 1,000 subscribers if I did, but I don't like listening to guys go 30 minutes talking about it. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Let's see. It looks like I'm not gonna get anybody else in here. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, never mind. Let's see who's coming in here. Let's see if we get a couple of more guys, and then we'll go do some solo. We'll do some solo wave defenses after this, because I do need the loot. Or you know what? I probably should wait till tomorrow, because that's when. Let's see when that thing's out. Because we just had one that completed, and I missed that one. Oh, there's one right here. There is one open. I saw that right there and thought it was already dead. We do have one, so I'll finish the battle pass for it tonight. All right, so let's go ahead and bring this ship back. We're gonna do a 5-star one. Then we're gonna try a 6-star one. I need one to warm up on to get the timing down. Because going into it cold, it's even hard doing the 50s and not thinking about doing the 60s. I came really close the other night of finishing one. I haven't finished a 60 yet. I came really, really, really close. But we're going to put the junker. I'm going to go. You know what? I want to put the junker in the B slot, because I don't need the cube. No, yeah, I don't think it won't charge it enough for me to use the cutting beam on it. I don't think. So let's put the junker in its place. Okay, we'll put the junker here, and we'll go. I do have one set up for it. Let's see, junker. Here we go. I do got to make a slight change. Okay, junker. Officers. It. Okay. Then I got to go back and look through these again. Make sure I didn't pull somebody off of another ship. We're going to leave the Enterprise E in here instead because it's faster. Okay, we'll put the battleship crew in there, but We won't have, we'll just put Odo there. Come on, Odo. Here you go, bud. Okay. All right, so let's go 50 first. So I'm gonna put this screen up. I got this off of DJ's Discord. It's something that Jules Verne came up with. It's a pattern of them. You know, I'll show you right here. I made this here, so I've got it on the screen. It gives me the spotting pattern in there. It gives you an idea because it doesn't really show you. Well, this is the. What he could have done is color coded it, which one comes first and which one comes second. But this helps a lot. To me, always the second wave is the hardest of all of them, because the way these inner ones spawn so close to the base. But let's go ahead and do it, and I hope my thing doesn't freeze up like it did last time. And it did. Of course it did. All right, I've got to get the apple again. We're gonna force quit this game for the second time in an hour. Okay, force quit. Okay, I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna restart. That's a bug they need to fix. I mean, they used to do that on the group wave defenses too, just the same thing. But they fixed that, but this one they haven't fixed. Okay, so now I got to go where the junker is. Okay, junker, I pushed that, so you should have took me right here, yeah. Okay, out. Now this one's doing what the group one used to do. When you get too close to this ship, sometimes it'll get stuck there, and you won't be able to do anything with it. Okay, let's send the Enterprise E. I'm gonna redistribute them. I'm gonna put the Enterprise E here. I'm going to put that first one is going to spawn up top. So I'm going to put the whoops, didn't switch over. I got to put the junker about right there, and I'm going to put my A ship right here. Okay, let's pull all this stuff out of the way. Okay, let's go ahead and start it. Okay, now we go. I used to pull the artifact off of it, but I found a way with these for it to use it if I don't screw it up. If I screw it up, it makes it 10 times harder. Okay, we need to go this one down here. Okay, now we need to put these here, this here, and quickly get this one up here, get this one up here, get up here. Come on, get up there and get back to your A ship. Okay, now we need to find where they're spawning. We go here. We go up here. We go there. And we get this one up here. We get that one there. And we get the bottom one down here. We get the top one up there. And we get that one there. Come on. That one there. And this one here. That made it look a little bit easier than what it was. To me, that stage right there is the hardest of the bunch. So now we're gonna get the duels, and then we're gonna have I'm gonna go C ship here, get those two, um, A ship, and B ship, and then we're gonna go back to the C ship. Okay. Now we got ones down here. I forgot about those ones coming down here. Okay, we got them. We got them in the nick of time. I gotta get those off the base. This is the one here. Let's go. Let's B there and C there. Let's go back and get A, B, B, and C, and C. Okay, that is. So now we got the triple threats coming the next. Okay, we go with my A ship up here, my B ship over here, and my C ship over here. I'll go up here to this B, A. Okay, my A ship's not doing anything. What's going on here? Oh, I switched over to my Enterprise. I'm going to lose one. There's no way I'm not going to get them. He's not going to get them both. I screwed up and didn't click on it right. Gosh, dog. We only got one down. That's the hang up on using the artifact. Okay, so we got some good loot, and that'll be enough to finish the SMS. Whoops. And actually finish the whole battle pass. That's what I don't like. That's why this one even more than the regular battle pass needs a over mechanic. But I actually do need the loot worse than I do that, what I got there. But I did want to finish it. Okay, let's see. We got some. That's for my Reliant. Maybe we'll get enough to do a mission out of this. Let's see. We gotta check where we're at cargo hull wise. Probably should send it back. I mean, I probably need to send it up to a higher system. It did better than what I thought. So, yeah. All right. Got that done. See, the thing is, I don't know if the junker is powerful enough to actually think about taking it into the 60 system. But I want to see if I can do one. So I need to probably change back to the board cube. And what, which ones are missing out of this? Oh, we gotta see who's missing. Strange New World. HH. Oh, that's in my, yeah, I'm gonna have to pull the Reliant back and get those crew people out of there. Man, I had a, oh my gosh. This crew is bad. I didn't even look at it. It shows you it's all ship there. These two is the only two that really helped below deck. I'll go ahead and discard the changes. We'll wait till the ship gets back. Okay, now I gotta go in here and pull those. Oh man. Reliant will have to wait. Reliant will have to wait. Alright, so we're gonna go. We're gonna need every bit of power we can get. Let's look and see the other ships, make sure we didn't. Okay. Let's go. Armada, let's see. We need to go cube. I've got it in a C ship. I'm gonna switch them. Okay, somebody's missing, so we'll have to reapply there. So let's go ahead and put the other crew, the junker crew, in the. I think I got a little bit more power in the junker crew because it's my smallest ship in that sequence. Okay, so with that guy we can't even use, so we'll definitely use him in the battleship one. Okay, let's go below deck. Trying to see, is there anybody? Well, looks like I'm using pretty much everybody. Let's make sure we're gonna need everything we got for these. These suckers are powerful as crap. Before I had this Crescent tiered out like a tier 13, I didn't even last in there. Okay. And you got to try to be as close as you can the battle triangle. This does give me the battle triangle, by the way, so that will help some. So what you're going to do here, instead of doing the triangle thing that I do, I'm going to have to bunch them together so that I can send them where they need to go. Here's a 60. We'll go back. We'll just play. No, that's a regular defense. Cancel. Let's go here. This is what we want. Okay, so we're going to go. I'm going to put them like where they spawn first. Yeah, I guess I do have to do the triangle on it because that's the way it's going to spawn out. Okay, so we're going to put the battleship here. And the Enterprise here. Oh, it put almost where I wanted it. Okay, so let's start it. I'm going to glance here at the pattern one time and look at it. Like I said, the second one's going to be the most difficult one of the two. If I keep taking my time acquiring these things, and make it even more difficult. What's going on? Why is it not clicking on that? That started with just 2? Oh my gosh, I put the wrong ship in here. This isn't going to be ugly here, folks. This little baby crescent isn't not going to be very good in here. I don't even have a right crew in it. Ah, heat wasting directives, man. I just did. Okay, we got to get the inner ones first. And get that one with this one here. Okay, we need to get this one with that. That one with that. And this one with that one. And then we go there, there, and there. Okay, let's send. We should have sent the cube over here. We gotta get ready for the little Krishna to die. This is the. Okay, I'm gonna send the cube at this one. The battleship, my good Krishna to that one. And the little one at the battleship, give it a chance. Okay, put the battleship on both of these. Oh, I'm sending it to the wrong one, dang it. I'll send that one to this one. This one. And this one's probably gonna die, but they're moving too damn fast. I shouldn't have. This is where it's going to get this is going to get where it's going to get real difficult here. Come on, click on it. Click on it, man. Click on it. Okay, click on it. Why is, oh my, it died. My big Krishna died. Okay, what wave did we get through? 4? Okay, we almost got through it. We got through the first 4. So I'm gonna have to use the triangle there, but I got kind of messed up there. But I'm not really sure that my Enterprise would have held up on that either. It did give us some good loot though. All right, so could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Let's go in my refinery real quick. I'm gonna make some. I've been out of loot for a couple days, so I'm gonna go in here and. Oh no, that's not the right place. I need to go in the factory store. I won't have it. I won't have it until for another couple weeks probably. I'm really close, but if I can get the last place in the leaderboard event, but I'm not going to spin for it, then I'll have it unlocked next week. If not, it'll be the week after. Because I think I'm 248 from being to unlocking the ship, and I'll have maybe unlock. Like I said, I'll have be really close to the end of this next week, but I'll have to do 2 milestones a week after if I don't place in the leaderboard, which I'm not sure that I will. So I'm not going to try to spend any money on it. I got lucky, and I got lucky last week and stole 3rd place. I don't think I'll have that luck again. Put it that way. For some reason, last week in the region that I had, that there wasn't that many. That the engagement was a little bit lower. Can't tell you why that was. I don't think I'm done with her. Why is it showing me? No, I know that I'm not done with 7. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. Yeah. Okay. Who else do I need to pull? I need to do the artifacts is what I really need. Let's see. Let's start with the artifacts. Where are they at? Let's start with Amelia. This. Most likely 2 weeks. If I get lucky and place in the top 10 and get extra blueprints, I'll have it. Because 10th place will get me the unlock. But like I said, I got lucky where I spent an extra $600 and it got me 200 and something shards of that I wouldn't have gotten before. I'm not gonna. I don't think I will have that luck again. So I'm not gonna even try. I mean, I'll look at the leaderboard that morning and see where I'm at and see if there's any way I can fit in it, and then maybe I might spend a couple $100. But I know that I'm not. Is this the feeding frenzy goes? It might be very. I may just bow out before I even spend any extra money. Okay. But I will, if I don't, like I said, if I don't have it this week, I will have it next Tuesday. Not this coming Tuesday, but next Tuesday. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I need to do here next. I wouldn't mind going there and doing another one while we're at it. I'll see. I got some starts from that battle pass, and there's some favors in there I want to get that I've been holding off on now that I've got. Yeah, see, I got 10 starts. I wouldn't mind doing 2 more of them, at least, maybe 3. Okay, so let's. Okay, we need to switch with the junker. Because it's good to have that junker ability to pop a bunch of them if you ever do need it. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. Okay, that looks good. And that looks good too. Double check our Krechna. Where's it at? Was it not in this? That's weird. Okay. Oh, I think I already started this one. Okay. That's where he was. All right. Let's get a good start and go. Oh God, I screwed up. Okay, I just gotta go ahead and let it do its thing. Try to make it up. Get it with the C ship here. The B ship, get him up there. A ship, get that one. Okay, B ship, get that one. And B ship, get this one here. So we screwed it up and still got made it through. Now this is going to be a doubles. So we're going to go that worked out good. What the heck? What did that one not? Oh, it's frozen. They do that sometimes in the damn artifact. They did that one for that one over there too. Damn it! Get to see. Oh God! It's not gonna get it in time. It froze up. Gosh dog it. We got one more tier to do. Okay, let's send the junker up here. The Krechna there. And let's go Krechna. God, I did it backwards. Maybe get the junker to get the ones he needs. Or you know what, I can do this. I got crisscross and it's messed me up. Do it one more time. Should have tried. Remember to use the Junker's ability sooner. That would have worked to bail me out there. You gotta look at this app. Just streaming online right now. Yeah, looks like it ain't happening, guys. That really kind of pisses me off a little bit. I'll give her tomorrow. Maybe she's waiting until tomorrow to contact me, but I'm thinking she's going to be Casper the Friendly Ghost tomorrow. At least it's someplace I want to eat, so she doesn't show up. I can just walk in there and eat. So, yeah. Okay, we go B. Oops, I got it backwards. A. It won't matter on this one, but I can keep them straight from now on. I won't do that crap to myself again. Okay, then let's go down here and get this one. Okay, I screwed up. Either one of these can go up here and get this one. Okay, we gotta get the C. We gotta get the C ship here. Well, no, we'll put the C ship here, and I'll send the B ship over here. I think I need to go up here. Yeah, I need to go up here for this one with this ship. Okay, and you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna use this Junker stuff. Okay, now I get the C, get that one. A, get that one. Okay, A, get this one here. And C, get this one here. And we got it. responding faster. I didn't think it respawned that fast. But someone said you could only do 2 during the whole deal. Looks like, man, what the heck's going on with his? Okay, let's see how much loot we got now. Okay, now we got some choices here. How much do I need to get that one? I'm not even close to the ballpark that was one I really wanted. Impulse speed and wave defense. Acyclic damage while I'm waved. I need to get I need to do all these favors before I start being serious about what is this one? Critical hit chance. What is this one? Increases reputation, and I don't need that. What is this? All these are the ones for this one here. All these right here on are for that. Okay. I don't know if I should do that or not. This was the one I want the most right here. Let's just wait. Oh man. Looking to see if there's anything else I can do. Oh, got some Zindi stuff. Cool. That gives me those rare. That's what I need. I need. Gives me a rare deal. Gives me a Zindi pack. That's all I'm gonna get here. Stuff I don't really need. Okay. Okay, we'll be able to pull that tomorrow. Yeah, still the only one I can do is this one. I don't know why it tells me I got 9 up there. Okay, well, we'll pull this off here. We're not going to do any more wave defenses tonight. There we go. All right, let's repopulate the Voyager again. We'll do group. We'll put Pike. Where's Sam Kirk? I think let's go to below deck. What does she do? Oh, she's a miner. Does stuff for mining down below deck. Okay, what I need to straighten out my other ships first. I don't think that changes anything, no. Because it has all the seats below deck, too. Okay, this is the one that's going to change. Explorer. Again, we're going to put defensive officer in here, the best I got. I'm gonna remember not to. I'm going to tell him once a Himmer gets here. I'm gonna have to. Oh no, I'm not gonna. I can use my regular crew. We'll leave Himmer in here. Okay. Anybody? Okay, that one's okay. That one's okay. Okay. So let's go down to Reliant. We're gonna actually. Go down here and put our augment crew in here. We'll just send her back. There it is. We're going to punch up higher. We can go up in this. We did okay in the 58. This 56. We're going to go up in the 58s. It'll be sweet to the day I can go in the 60 and not that far away, guys, either. But this is probably going to be it. I'm probably going to log off and try to get some sleep, and I'll be on sometime tomorrow. Don't know when right now. So until next time.